My dear students, this lecture is the continuation of the previous lecture titled Beginning of the English Drama. There we talked about the miracle and mystery plays as well as the moralities. In this section, I would like to go ahead with the interludes. This lecture is meant for the students of English Honours, first year, Core Course 4, second semester. Let me begin with the interludes. While the moralities were in the height of their vogue, there emerged another form of drama called interludes. Though the main purpose of the interludes was didactic, it was not so closely concerned with the salvation of soul like we find in the moralities. This was a short one-act play dealing with real men and women, usually of humble rank, such as citizens and friars, instead of personified abstractions. It introduced much farcical humor, which was often coarse and bordered on horseplay. It registered a great advance in the evolution of drama and prepared the ground for the next stage, which saw the emergence of regular drama. John Heywood stands midway between the moralities and the regular drama in England. He was born in North Mins in Hertfordshire. He was a Roman Catholic and a friend of Sir Thomas More. It was Thomas More who helped Heywood to be a producer of entertainments in the court of Edward VI and Queen Mary. After the death of Queen Mary, he fled the country and died in exile sometime between 1577 and 1587. He started writing plays soon after 1520. The morality was a sermon in disguise, and the interlude aimed at amusement and entertainment. It is possible that interludes of music, jesting, storytelling had always, to a greater or lesser extent, accompanied feasts and banquets, but it was left to John Heywood in the reign of Henry VIII to give the interlude a definite place not only in literature but in the evolution of the drama. The merry play between Johann the husband, Tevis' wife, and Sir John the priest, printed in 1553, has been attributed to Heywood. The story of the intrigues of a cleric with faithless and shrewish wife is of value as a specimen of early comedy and also as testimony to the license allowed by Roman Catholic writers in treating of the established priesthood. The interlude of the 4 Ps is the best known of all the interludes. 4 servants, attired according to their respective characters, enter at the proper interval during a banquet. A lying competition between the 4 takes place. The palmer perpetrated a truly spectacular lie by saying that he has travelled through many towns and cities throughout Christendom. He has seen 500,000 women, yet in all the places he has been, he had never seen or heard of any woman out of patience, and never saw a bad-tempered woman. The palmer won the competition and was awarded the prize. Another interlude by John Heywood is the merry play between the pardoner and the friar. It was written before 1521 but printed in 1533. The drama shows the demand for entertainment of this kind led to the formation of small companies of actors being maintained in the houses of great noblemen. Successful interludes were given in public when leave was granted to the players. The freedom with which questions of religion and politics were handled in these entertainments led to restrictions and penalties. Now let us turn to the previous lecture, part 1, where we had treated mystery and miracle plays as well as morality plays. I would like to present before you, in a comparative manner, 10 points on mystery and miracle plays at one hand and morality plays on the other hand. Point 1. In mystery and miracle plays, materials were drawn from scriptural accounts of the lives of saints, that is, from the Old and the New Testaments. In morality plays, materials were based on the moral aspects of human life, man in his evil temptation and moral triumph, and these were presented in the verse form. Number 2. In mystery and miracle plays, characters are mostly scriptural from the Old and New Testaments. In moral plays or morality plays, characters are personified abstractions or allegorical personalities. Point 3. The objective in mystery and miracle plays is to impart scriptural lessons and instruct biblical truths, whereas in morality plays, the objective is to bring about ethical and spiritual elevation. Point 4. The length of mystery and miracle plays is comparatively short, whereas morality plays are longer plays. Point 5. In mystery and miracle plays, there is no structural division. These are kind of one-act plays, whereas moral plays have structural division, and some plays have acts and scenes like regular plays. Point 6. In mystery and miracle plays, the dramatic construction is rather loose, with a chaotic heterogeneity of materials drawn. In moral plays or morality plays, the dramatic construction is comparatively balanced and compact, with the dramatic unity of action. Point 7. Mystery and miracle plays were originally intended for the common, vulgar audience. Morality plays were mainly for intellectual and aristocratic people. Point 8. Mystery and miracle plays were performed first inside the church premises and thereafter in the marketplace and on mobile wagons, whereas morality plays were generally performed inside the aristocratic halls or the courts of different nobles. Point 9. In mystery and miracle plays, actors were all casual and amateur, whereas in morality plays, actors were mostly professional. And finally, there was no scope for the exhibition of individual authorship in mystery and miracle plays, whereas there was scope which was opened to individual authorship as far as morality plays were concerned. I hope this comparative study will help you to understand more about mystery and miracle plays as well as morality plays. Please allow me to conclude. While interludes were developing, Renaissance swept Europe. Under the influence of the Renaissance, the regular English drama came into being. It is under the influence of the Renaissance that the moralities underwent a kind of gradual secularization. And though the main aim of the interludes is still didactic, it is not so intimately concerned with the salvation of soul according to the church teaching. Again, the character of the interludes was real men and women and not personified abstractions as in the moralities. Renaissance, also pronounced as Renaissance, fired men's mind with enthusiasm for everything belonging to the classical antiquity. As a result, we have the first real English comedy, Ralph Roister Doister, written by Nicholas Yoda. He was the headmaster of Eton, and this particular English comedy was written in 1550. The second English comedy is Gammer Gurton's Needle, written about 1560. And the first English tragedy, Govardhak, based upon Senecan model and written by Thomas Sackville and Thomas Norton, was first acted in 1562. Then we have Endymion, a prose play and a high comedy by John Lyly, published in 1591. Thomas Kit's The Spanish Tragedy, acted 1592, and so on and so forth. These plays were soon followed by The Jew of Malta, a drama in blank verse by Marlowe, and other regular plays including Shakespearean plays, which owe a lot to Marlowe and other predecessors. Thus we see a gradual development from the mystery and miracle plays to the modern regular dramas. There is no reason to doubt that the morality and miracle plays, mystery plays, as well as the interludes heralded the drama proper in England. Thank you very much.
This and other episodes of Radio EduPod's Radio for Learning are available on Listen to My Radio app at 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday and at 6 a.m. from Tuesday to Saturday. All episodes are available on Salesian TV YouTube channel. Share, like and subscribe Salesian TV, the ultimate learning resource channel.